We'll wax the yacht and launch it out. The sun shines bright from the new bailout. We shall sail discreet down Old Wall Street. Trillionaires are coming soon. As long as Uncle Sam bails, the sharks will swim big as whales. The wheel of fortune is striking 12 when giants will rule over a world of elves. We shall seize the thrones and cue the drones. Trillionaires are coming soon.
That was beautiful. Okay, so
Hello.
why don't you tell us why you're here?
Why I'm here? I'm here by accident. I happened to come by here last year on the 17th of September because I wander around the city. Being a street musician that I am, I've been homeless for 10 years now, and I make my living by playing music in the street. So I was wandering around, and I happened to come upon a few people hanging around here, and started talking to them, and I said, like, what are you guys doing, blah, 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 and they said, well, we're Occupy Wall Street, and we're going to fight corruption and greed, you know. So I said, wow, that's cool, let me join you guys, you know. I have nothing against wealth, you know, but what I do have something, I have nothing against guns, but I have something against the ammunition, you know what I mean? La di da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. You know, this is what people ask me. Why am I here? I'm here to entertain. I hope you're entertained. I hope the entertainment leads to you know, deep thought and you know, a change that you can make in your own life to start out with. You know.
Well, you know, Solyndra, I think, you know, that's one example of, you know, probably not the best policies, but I think, you know, if we want to move forward in this world, we have to think of, you know, alternative ways to produce energy. Solyndra is a bad apple, but most apples in the renewable energy world are pretty good, you know what I'm saying? So we have to find ways that, you know, we can live as a civilization without destroying the earth, because we're a part of the earth. We need the earth to live, so, you know.
Okay, so we wrote I Occupy on one side, and people came around and wrote whatever reason they occupy for. And so we have all sorts of nice reasons that everyone comes to occupy, which occasionally people walk through.
Why are you occupying?
I don't know how to answer. I didn't set up the project. I'm just monitoring the hearts.
Do you work?
No, I farm. No. Oh, the hearts.
Can I ask what's on your arm?
Scars.
From what?
Scalpels.
Why? It
Because
looks like it hurts.
it hurt a little, but it looks nice now.
What are they?
Scarification.
Is that like a term?
Yeah.
People do that?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's like tattoos, but for people who have an aversion to ink.
Why do you have an aversion to ink?
It's weird.
Are you allergic?
No. I just find it weird that people put ink in their bodies. My ideal society would be to just go back to hunter-gatherers.
You mean like killing animals and cooking them and eating them?
Right, you know, we gather acorns and then we make them into acorn flour, and we find berries and then we shoot a rabbit and then we have dinner.
That would be a lot of work, right?
I've been shelling acorns and it's kind of boring, but I mean, it's really easy work. You sit on the ground and you pick acorns up and then you dry them and then you shell them. All's done sitting down, basically.
All day, all week, occupy Wall Street.
The suit was part of this morning's actions in the financial district. We wanted to have people sort of blend in with the regular crowd down here. It did. I was actually taunted for being a naughty banker. So. I don't even know what I would say to Sean Hannity because I don't know that you can have a conversation with Sean Hannity. Like, I don't know that he's a guy who I could be like, hey, Sean Hannity, like, let's actually, let me pull up something you said, 6 months ago about Occupy Wall Street, and I would want to throw something like that back at him and be like, I'm sure there's something he said 6 months ago or a year ago, about Occupy being dead, about Occupy being losers, being just a bunch of nobodies, being a bunch of bums,
I've been homeless for 10 years now.
And I think that, I'd like to hear his take on that a year later. I don't think the man is ever gonna, admit he's wrong. Like, I don't think that's his nature.
I want to convince people that Mitt Romney is the Antichrist, that they should vote for Barack Obama, even if they perceive him as imperfect. After all, as Jesus said, he who is perfect, let them throw the first stone.
All right, what would God say about you calling Mitt Romney the Antichrist?
I think God would say that it'd be a godly thing to do to vote for Barack Obama, and that dramatic effect is needed to make the point to really, and many independent voters, they're not really sure who to vote for, and to explain to them, if you're really a Christian, you have to realize his values, that he idolizes wealth. There's too much emphasis on cutting the taxes on the rich when many of the rich have said they want their taxes to increase. Warren Buffett and Bill Gates and many notable others have even written to the president and said we should increase our taxes on us. Jesus is advocating to vote for Barack Obama.
Why do you support Occupy Wall Street?
Well, because I'm a communist